What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. So I'm gonna go out, have some adventures today. It's a nice beautiful day, and try to find this cable for the mic that I'm attaching to my phone to make the audio better. I had some feedback and the audio isn't all there, so hopefully that'll solve the problem, and I'll fill you in on what this video entails a little later on. But let's go on this adventure and find these cables and equipment that I need for better recording. So let's do this. Just got to the best store ever in the world, the Best Buy. Hopefully I can find this shit. Yo, there's a cruise. This is my cruise. I didn't know cruises looked like that too. Totally different. Look, it's fucking awesome. Maybe after this car, or maybe a Mustang. We'll see. Okay, so I just got one piece at the Atlantic Photo Supply. Anyone that's down in Nova Scotia, I don't know if there's one. Well, Atlantic, yeah. if anyone needs some stuff for camera gear, Atlantic Photo Supply. Man, down in Dartmouth here, the help is amazing. And just like, they have some pretty good stuff that a lot of other places don't. So check them out if you're down here. So I just grabbed that cord. Should all be set up and ready to go. And you'll notice the audio. You might notice the audio will be, well, hopefully, because this was a pain in the ass to get set up. So you'll notice the audio will be different in parts, and that's why, because this friggin' mic. But the next video after this, 100% crisp audio, pleasing to the ear. But I'm gonna eat this steak on the way to Churro, and let's get this. Okay, so I just made it down to Churro. I'm gonna spend a little time with my girl, and it was freaking hilarious coming down the road. out of the sun hatch in the car. There's a dog chilling with freaking goggles on. Freaking hilarious. You might be able to see it in the footage, but I'll be back with you guys shortly, and we'll rip a workout. So workout complete, boys. Having a system like that in the car, it allows me to be able to do a workout just anytime that I need. So with a busy schedule and everything, it's definitely a good investment. That thing a guy helped me out at the store. I ended up getting it for $90. Regular price was $160. So it was a no-brainer. But that thing, man, it saves my ass every time. I'm gonna go get a coffee. It's 11 o'clock and I still haven't had a coffee, so let's get on the road, get that coffee, and continue to F the day. Let's do this. Hey guys, so I'm gonna do the knowledge-based part of the video in the car because it's pouring rain outside. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna be talking about the importance of dating apps and cold approach, how to use them, and why they're beneficial. So let's get into this. Why use a dating app? Well, once the dating app's set up, the algorithm will work for you and send you possible matches on autopilot. That is, if you take a little bit of time throughout the day and swipe on the cards that are interesting to you and that you're you actually want to pursue, the girls you want to pursue. So it's also a quick way to find people in your area when you're either like in your area or even when you're traveling. It streamlines the search for your perfect matches. If you're looking for a certain type of girl, you put that in your settings that you're looking for that, and then typically, most of the time, all the matches you'll get fed into your matches that come up that you can connect with. They'll be girls that will align with your interests and some of the values that you go like if you're looking for a Christian girl, set it for Christian girls. If you're not wanting to have kids, then set it for that, and so on. And it allows more opportunities for more girls that you can talk to and get to know. My top 3, at least in my area and most areas that I've looked into, Tinder's really good, Bumble's really good, and I'd go with Hinge for the third one. They all work pretty good together. If you use them in conjunction, you get a pretty good amount of matches if you use the rest of the tips that I'm going to be teaching you guys in a second here. But let's go into some of the tips here. So, how to set up your dating apps. So I'd recommend setting up a comfortable age range. I'd go like, if you're a guy between 19 to like even up into your 40s, I'd do a range of 21 to 46, because any girl under 21 is typically using the app for just like validation reasons, to get attention from guys and kind of get some validation there. And also 46, you can find some pretty hot cougars on there. So I'd definitely recommend that age range. That'd probably work best because it'll maximize the amount of matches, and you never know what you're gonna find. So definitely keep your options open there with the age range. And so for your photos, I'd definitely, for your first photo, I'd have a picture showing your full face. Definitely none of these pictures for your profile should look posed. It should look like you're in, like, kind of living your life, and someone's taking a picture from the outside and just kind of documenting what you're doing. So the first picture, I'd take like a picture that you could see your face and what you look like, because girls firstly look at your picture, see if you're an attractive guy, look like you're trustworthy, you're not gonna be a mischievous bastard. And they go for the pictures, and then they look at your profile if they're interested and attracted. And then other pictures, like don't include group pictures. Girls aren't really interested in like seeing, like, they want to know who you are, and if you put a lot of group pictures in, it'll sometimes confuse them. Like, okay, who actually am I texting here? Who's the actual guy that this profile belongs to? So try to not use any group pictures. It's not really beneficial in any way. So just cut those out. Don't bother with them. Less sunglasses. I wear the sunglasses because they're cool, and if someone tells me to take them off, it's a cloudy day, I just like wearing them because they're cool. If someone tells me to take them off, I basically ignore it and say fuck you, because I love wearing glasses and they're cool. So but when you take the pictures for your dating profile, don't wear glasses, because girls like to see what our eyes look like. Like, they're, it's one of the things that they're attracted to, guys with nice eyes. So don't hinder yourself. Keep the glasses off for the profile, but you can wear them after that. Show your hobby. Take pictures of you doing hobbies, like going out and traveling, riding a motorcycle. That's cool. And playing guitar. Heck yeah. Like any hobby that you do, just get someone to take a picture while you're doing it. Just take a bunch of pictures and pick the best ones. Another one that's really strong, really powerful picture to have in your profile, picture with you and your pet. So it could be like dog, cat. Dogs are the best. Cats. Try to not do the lizard ones, but but dogs. If you can, and even if you don't have a dog, find a friend or a family member that has a dog and just take a picture with them. And if you are if you have a good physique, if you work on your physique and you have a good physique, try to take a physique shot. I know some apps don't allow you to, but I know Tinder does. Take a physique shot and don't look posed. Don't look like you're kind of showing it off. Just if you're beside a pool, take your shirt off and like nonchalantly, like just kind of do your thing, and have it exactly like I said before, like you're just living your life with your shirt off. So, and so invest your, and we're gonna go on to the bio now. So invest some effort into that bio, because that's the second thing that girls look at, and it's really important. For your bio, I would include your height. Like I know there's in the actual specifics in the app, the settings, you can put your height in most of them, but I'd still include your height in your bio just in case girls overlook it. I have mine at the top, so you can have like your height and then the area that you're located in, even though it says that all in the app. I just put it in there at the top. They can see it right away, and it's like, oh, okay, good height, because tall girls like guys that are as tall or taller typically. And then the area, oh, it's close by, cool. So it's good to have those in your bio, and include some of your hobbies and skills. So, it'd be good to, if you've taken a picture of you doing one of your hobbies, playing guitar, traveling, include that in your bio. If you're doing something like boxing or something, that's a great one, because it shows you're a man that can handle your shit and protect. So include things like that. Also, kind of like what you're looking for in a relationship. So say like if you're looking for a girl that likes a little bit of sensual and rough play, then you can include that in there. And most girls, if they see that in your bio, they'll be like, ooh, this guy's versatile. And a lot of girls, you'll think that most girls just want to be intimate, like, oh, just like treated like China dolls and just like kind of soft, sensual love. But a lot of girls are freaky. They like a little bit of rough and a little bit of sensual. You get that balance, and most girls are like that. So get that out of your head, that all girls just want to be treated like China dolls, because to tell the truth, most of them do not. So that's a good little tip to put in there, and kind of leads into my next point, which is including a word BDSM into your bio. This can be powerful, because a lot of girls, they hear about it, they're like, ooh, what's this BDSM? And they're kind of intrigued by it, but some of them don't know what it is. Some of them haven't got into it. Now you do have to kind of go into it with caution. Like, you need to make sure that they're comfortable with it and understand what it is. And you can, most of the time they'll look it up and be like, oh, okay, this is something I could kind of get into or not. So most of the time they'll be kind of prepared if they know that that's in your bio and they know that that could be a possibility. But it's a really strong thing to have in there, because it's very intriguing, and it's not every guy is bold enough to put BDSM. So we'll go on to some messaging tips. So when you're messaging, it's important to refer to something unique from their profile at the start of the conversation to break the ice and get a nice flow going. So And if you don't have anything in their bio, if you can't find anything in their bio that is unique, which it's most of the time you can, but for some reason, if it's very plain bio and you just want to kind of shoot your shot, a good intro would be, like, I have a few. You could say, "Hey trouble" is a good one, but I'm having more luck lately with "Hey, I like your style" with that emoji at the end, and that one's pretty good. You can use your you can use your imagination with some stuff. Point the main purpose of the first message is to stand out a bit more than the other guys, so you get a reply. Once you get the reply, then you can navigate and start the conversation. You can't start the conversation if she doesn't message you in the first place. So hey guys, so you probably noticed the atmosphere changed a little bit. Yeah, I realized after recording and getting back that the video cut out, so I'm gonna have to record it again, and yeah, it's a learning process, but the show must go on. So we're gonna go into what to avoid when using the apps. So something to keep in mind is don't swipe right on everybody. Don't swipe right on everybody. You'd think that it would get you matches quicker and it's just easier, but it'll hinder your performance and the results that you get. So only swipe right on the cards that you are interested in and attracted to, because if you don't and you swipe right on everybody, then you'll get low quality matches or none at all. So don't do that. And also only spend a maximum of 30 minutes per app, because if you spend any more than that, it's not going to be a good payoff, because 30 minutes and over, it starts to, your matches that you get start to peak and then it kind of teeters off. So it's not really worth the time putting in after 30 minutes. So basically keep track of each app, only put 30 minutes in. And to end the what not to do on apps, don't be inappropriate. Don't send dick pics. I don't know why guys would. It blows my mind. Girls don't want to see your junk. Don't send dick pics. Be nice. Don't get butt hurt if a girl doesn't want to go out with you. Just take it like a grain of salt and move on. And you know, another girl comes every 15 minutes, just like the buses. So keep on going and don't take it personal. And let's go into cold approaches. This will be pretty quick, because cold approaches, I say, are best learned on the job while you're doing them. You can research all you want, but you're going to learn the most while you do it. So what I'd recommend for cold approaches is build your confidence in other areas first, because it'll help. So build up your body, your physique, build up your money, build up your skills, any skills, and go on an adventure. Build stuff with your hands. Take down a mountain lion with nothing but a stick, and just do something that makes you super confident. Learn how to fight. That's a good one. So do that before you get into it. Builds confidence. It allows you to go confidently talk to a girl, because if you can take down a lion, you can talk to a girl. So, and so I'm just making sure I got all these notes for you. There's good information here. Put yourself out of your comfort zone. So make sure you put yourself out of your comfort zone in any way. It's just good in life, in every aspect. And while you're doing the cold approaches, you're going to be doing just that. So keep going with putting yourself out of your comfort zone in everything. When you're starting out an interaction with a girl and you're new to cold approach, try this. Start the conversation with a question. So when you're going up to a girl, you use a Starbucks one, because bitches love Starbucks. They all know, they know where all the Starbucks are. So ask the girl, where's the nearest Starbucks? She'll start to tell you where the Starbucks is, and then you can politely stop her and say, I actually just came over because I thought you're cute, and then start some small talk with her, and then close the deal at the end. And if she says no to the number, or the Instagram's a really good one because it's less personal. You can just say, "What's your Insta?" And then if she says no, then just say, "Okay, take it as a compliment," and then move on. And basically just jump into the deep end with cold approach and everything, because you learn as you learn things as you walk the path, and the path enlightens as you go. So keep going with it, and that's all I have for you guys right now. So hope you guys found this valuable. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe had a few laughs. Maybe learned a few things and had a good time. If you like this, like and subscribe. And until next time, go on adventures, do good, and God bless. We'll talk to you in the next one. Boom!